So you decided on a Nectar Luxe mattress. Congrats, it is one of my favorite beds, but you still have one more choice to make. Do you go with the all foam version or the hybrid version? I am Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and today I'm here to compare both these mattresses. I'm going to talk about their similarities, their differences, and help you choose one over the other.
Let's go.
So let's start off by talking about the similarities between these two mattresses, and there are quite a few. And the first one is in their construction, especially on top of both these beds. So starting off on the top of both mattresses, you're going to have a special cooling cover with cooling fibers woven in. You're going to find this with all the Nectar mattresses, but as you move up in the line from the Classic to the Premier to the Luxe, you're getting even more and more of that cooling. So very cooling mattresses right here. But also you're going to have a thick layer of memory foam on both beds, 3 inches in fact of slow moving memory foam right on top of the mattress. And that's going to rest on a layer of transition foam to prevent you from sinking too far into the mattress and bottoming out. So having such a similar design right on top, it'd be similar in quite a few ways. Namely, they're both going to be good cooling options. Also going to be about exactly the same in terms of firmness. And right on top of both beds, they're going to have pretty much the exact same feel. And lastly, both coming from Nectar, they're both going to have the same customer service terms, 365-night sleep trial, a forever warranty, and free shipping and returns. But they are going to be different in a couple of ways as well, specifically in the support layers of these mattresses. Now in the Nectar Luxe mattress, you're going to have some supportive base foam. In the Nectar Luxe hybrid mattress, you're going to have individually wrapped coils. Also with the hybrid version of this bed, you're going to have handles on the side. You are not going to get that with the Nectar Luxe. But also with the addition of coils, the Nectar Luxe hybrid is going to be more supportive than the Nectar Luxe, and it's also going to be more cooling as well and more breathable. The coils also offer some more bounce, making it easier to move around on top of the Nectar Luxe hybrid, but the Nectar Luxe hybrid is going to cost more than the Nectar Luxe. But now let's talk about firmness and feel more specifically. So with both these mattresses, they scored close to a 6 out of 10, which is definitely a little bit softer than average. You have some very soft layers on top of this bed, but it's not going to be a complete cloud-like pillow experience. You're still going to get some good pushback from that foam and the base foam at the bottom as well. Both are going to have that kind of slow moving memory foam feel right on top of the bed, that kind of quick sandy feel you expect from memory foam. But with the coils in the Nectar Luxe hybrid, a little bit more bounce. But being the same firmness, they're both going to work in a pretty similar way for sleeping positions. So both are good for back sleeping. They're actually a little bit softer than average, but still a good balance of comfort and support. Both are also great for side sleeping, some great pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips. But at the same time, being softer mattresses, not the best match for stomach sleepers. You're going to want a firmer, more supportive mattress overall. Okay, so if you sleep with a partner, there's 2 more things you want to think about. The first one is motion transfer. And that means if you are lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner moves around on the other side, are you going to feel that motion transfer to your side of the bed? Now, both these mattresses handle this quite well, but in my experience, the Nectar Luxe all foam mattress performed a little bit better. So if you sleep with the partner, keep that in mind. But at the same time, neither scored fantastically in terms of edge support. And edge support is a measure of how comfy and how supported you'll feel sitting or lying down at the edge of a mattress. So with both of these, not the best edge support. And now let's talk pricing. So for the Nectar Luxe all foam mattress, around $1,250 for a queen size with our discounts, which you can find below in the YouTube description. But a bit more for the Nectar Luxe hybrid mattress, around $1,400 for a queen size. But in the end, you want to know which mattress is right for you. So let's talk about that right now. In terms of who should get the Nectar Luxe mattress, definitely the better option if you are on more of a budget. You're going to spend less for this mattress compared to the Nectar Luxe hybrid. Couples, I think, could also do a little bit better on this mattress because of better motion isolation. And it has absolutely no bounce in this mattress. If you want no bounce in your bed, more of that memory foam feel throughout, I would take a look at the Nectar Luxe all foam. But in terms of who should get the Nectar Luxe hybrid, I think a better option if you have mobility issues, you need some more bounce in your mattress to make it easy to move around and change positions. Also better option, I think, for most hot sleepers, and those require a little bit more support from their mattress. But at this point, you should know which Nectar Luxe mattress is right for your situation. But if you have any more questions about either bed, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written reviews and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.